everybody, this is Nora with NAK57, and on this video you're going to see how I went about extending my nails using fiberglass and dipping powders. The second part is going to be the design that I did on these nails for the weekend. So here I am starting out rolling over the fibers. This is to fan them out and make them easier to apply over my nail. Now you do want to prep your nails. I am doing a permanent application, guys. So this is my bare nail. I buffed the shine off of it, and this is applying just some dehydrator. I'm dehydrating the nail. So then I can go over with the base liquid. This is the very first, the base liquid that comes with your dipping powder system. And I applied my fibers just as if it was gel. But guys, there ain't no moving them around. Okay, once they're there, because that base liquid, it is starting to dry. It's not 100% dry yet until you apply the activator, but yes, this is pretty much permanent. This is not as forgiving as it is like working with gel. I had a little bit of a fiber there bented. I straightened it up, and then I saturated the fibers again with the same base liquid. I try to making sure I have my sidewalls well covered there. And now I am applying, this is activator. This is making sure that that base is fully cured or dried. You see, now if you pull on those fibers, they're not going anywhere. So there's no forgiving on this. Now I do find it easier to use the nail clippers to clip them off at the desired length. And anything that is loose, you don't see me doing it here, but I did, you'll see me on another clip. I used tape, a piece of tape, to pull out any loose fibers. And now I am going over the entire thing up to the length that I cut them off with base so I can do a dip. And this is just on the tip. This is the first time I was doing this, guys. So this is not base. I am putting activators to make sure that any base liquid that has seeped through those fibers, it is completely cured. Now from here on, this is a traditional dip powder application. Just pretend that's your full nail length, and this is just a regular dipping process here from now on. I just did it clear as a base because for the design, the art that I'm doing, I found it was best for me to shape the clear, have my structure with the clear. I'm showing you what it looked like. That's actually after a second dip on the clear, and I had applied activator, and then I did a buffing and shaped and cut a little bit more of it so I can shape them into my mini stilettos. But yeah, this is just and there I am already shaped to the shape that I want. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how I went about doing the rest of the nails as a full set. You see me applying, dehydrating the nail. And I'm working with my left hand, guys. So this part of extending the nails is not too bad. Doing this work with my left hand is not too bad. Doing the art was awful hard, because I needed more precision of placement of the things, that the elements that went on that were part of the design. So here again, I applied the fibers to that base liquid, saturated the fibers really well right on top after I had put them in place. Make sure you're covering sidewall to sidewall. Or in my nails, if you notice, I have already started to give them that taper shape, but for my pointy tips. It's time to cut to the length that I wanted. This was hard to do with my left hand. I mean, it's easy to cut with your clippers if you're using your right hand, but my left hand is dumb. And there, see, I'm using the tape just to pull out any loose fibers and also keep them in place. You don't want that fiberglass going all over the place. And here I am applying more base. And unlike the first one, I went ahead and applied base underneath as well. It really wasn't necessary. The first way I did it with the first nail, it was just fine. I found it was a little too much, but nonetheless, here I am again, just kind of learning my own process as I'm going. Now I'm going to start with the traditional dip powder. Now that I have those fibers are in place, they're intact, they're not moving, guys. And don't worry about any gaps. Those will get filled in with the base liquid and then the powders. And yeah, there was one strand of the fibers there misplaced. No worries, just clip it off. It was easy to clip off, and that's going to be filed off anyway by the time I get to shaping the nails. Now I'm applying the second coat of the base so I can do the second coat of the clear powder. And the colors that you see me dipping my nails on these powders is because it's gearing towards the design that I'll be doing that. And that design is going to be a second video, guys. So I'm going to have a second part to this just for the design. I wanted to dedicate this video just for the nails, extensions, the fiberglass, and here they are all done and shaped in the clear. Now I'm going with my base again so that I can dip them in my pink, my natural pink. I'm using products from all over the place. And this is the activator, and this is as far as I left these nails prior to starting with the design because I did use some gel products, guys. And that is the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.